Hey guys, Quinn here. Welcome to the channel. You can always check out original content at valhallaoutfitter.com or shop at our store, shop.valhallaoutfitter.com. We appreciate a chance to earn your business. Today here we have the Zeiss Conquest HD 10x42 binoculars. We've been evaluating some different binoculars, kind of moving up the price chain, looking at a couple of value brands, or not value per se if they don't work properly, but lower price options, say sub $500. Then we were kind of in the Viper slash Leupold BX-4 Pro guides in the $500 to $600, $700 category. And this is our first kind of step up to glass that is lists at $1,000. Now there is a new HDX version of this, so you can find these on sale closer to the price of the Leupold BX-4 HD. So I was kind of excited to see, if I could get a big jump up in performance at the same price point of those Leupolds. They feel like a premium product when you pick them up. The armor coating is nice, but it feels like the individual elements, to me anyway, aren't put together as a total package as well as they could be. The diopter does not lock, but it's stiff enough that you probably won't move it by accident. The problem for me, and this is probably a product of my face and my little head, I just can't get them to be real comfortable when I've got them up to my face. The eye cups are also kind of wonky. There isn't really like an intermediate stop that is clearly defined. So you kind of guess at it. They're not really smooth. There's some problems to take full advantage of the eye relief. My understanding is that if you experience that eye relief problem, because you don't get any extra eye cups with this, that you can call Zeiss and they will send you some replacements. So a few haptic ergonomic things right off the bat. Personally, it's the fit to me is to the point where I don't think that these are probably going to be in contention to keep them, combined with kind of the wonky eye cups and a couple other things that we'll get into. Upgrading to, if you like these or you like the glass, the way it looks, it might be worth it, I think, to probably upgrade to the HDX. They've addressed the eye cup issue and they made a couple of other minor tweaks to address some of those issues. For me, I found the focus wheel to be very finicky. Like it feels like it's precision, but you really have to kind of fiddle with it to get it dialed in perfectly. As far as image quality, I would say it is maybe a step up, but only slightly from the BX4s. I put them head to head in low light competitions and they both performed, I thought, roughly the same. I think the optical quality overall during daylight hours, although it's been cloudy, I think the glass is slightly better than the Leupold, but the sweet spot, I think, is smaller. They both perform well in terms of chromatic aberration or vignetting. There's not much to be seen. It's a high quality instrument, but the sweet spot in the middle felt a little bit smaller. Combined with the focus wheel being a little more finicky, I do prefer a locking diopter, and these eye cups to me just don't feel like they belong on a $1,000 instrument. I would either probably opt for the HDX version or go with those Leupold BX-4 HDs. The other bit is it's got this single hinge design, which it's okay, like you have a place to land your hand, but as far as like grabbing the binoculars, if you grab them from the end of the barrel, then it's a real stretch to get your finger on the focus knob. You can kind of grab with two fingers and rest one, and then you can focus or hold and focus with the other finger. Just the way the whole package comes together just doesn't feel great when you put it up to your eyes. Combined with, like I said, the kind of wonky eye cups, the kind of finicky wheel, I think if those things were improved, it would represent a step up from that Leupold. But given the ergonomic superiority of the BX4 Pro Guide HD2s, that's a mouthful, I'd say it's about a wash, and I would probably actually opt for the Leupold product. That being said, some of these things they have addressed with the HDX model, so you may have better luck with that. You do get a carry case with it, neck strap, lens protectors. It is made in Germany. You get some instruction books, etc. The other thing is when you read the warranty on these, now you buy a high quality instrument, hopefully you never need a warranty. In the case of Vortex, people say, well, you got a warranty, but you're going to have to need it. I haven't ever had to use a warranty on any of my stuff. I did send one scope in, and it wasn't the scope. It turned out to be a gun was a lemon. But I did have them go through the scope, and they did it all on their dime. Maybe you have to use the warranty more on the lower end stuff. On the higher end stuff, I've never had to use the Vortex warranty. That being said, with these, you get a no-fault warranty, I think maybe for 5 years, and then you get a transferable lifetime warranty, but the kicker there is it says limited lifetime. It says the warranty is limited to the lifetime of the product, or the life of the product. They don't tell you how long the life of the product should be. Things are going to wear out over time, right? Do they think that you should get 7 years of life out of the product, 10 years, 20 years? They don't say. So buying a limited lifetime warranty, the risk is you end up needing it at year 8 and they say, well, the life of the product is 7 years. Maybe it's longer, but I couldn't find that information anywhere, which would be really helpful. And you compare that to the Leupold, again, I think with superior ergonomics, and it has a no questions asked lifetime warranty, that means it's a lifetime warranty. If that means something to me, maybe it doesn't matter to you. I do like the glass. I think the glass is slightly better than that Leupold, but in lower light conditions, I couldn't really tell a big difference combined with the kind of the ergonomic shortfalls of this thing. And I think for me, they're going to be a pass. They're really well made. It's a high quality instrument. If I were to consider keeping these, I would move up their chain. I don't think I would move up a whole model. I think the next step up is like an extra $500. But I would probably go from the HDs to the HDXs. That's it here. These are probably a thanks but no thanks. They do feel kind of premium, but just the functionality of them, it just didn't quite all come together for me on the Zeiss Conquest HDs 10x24s. That's it from me. I hope this helped you guys, and we'll do at the end of this journey when we end up making a final decision, we're grading binoculars kind of as we go, so we'll do a video that kind of runs you through how everything's scored out. A spoiler alert, I do have a pair of the Vortex Razor UHDs, and right now it appears that they are probably going to be the winner unless something changes. So we'll get into the pros and cons of that in another video, so make sure you come back and check it out. And until then, we'll see you on the trail. Get outside, have fun, and stay safe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.